How are y'all?
Alright.
Hey, Deputy Wester with Jackson County Sheriff's Office. My stops are audio and video recorded. The reason for my traffic stop is the tag check on your tag says there's no insurance assigned to this vehicle. Do you by any chance have proof of insurance, or have y'all recently changed insurance?
We just moved here.
Oh, I bet that's what it is.
And
they probably
I haven't
didn't.
had a chance to have anything switched over yet.
Okay, all right.
I had just called the insurance company this morning, actually.
Okay.
And they told me I had until the 10th.
Okay. Well, something may have went wrong there. You got your driver's license on you? How about you, ma'am? Do you have a driver's license on you by any chance?
I got an ID.
That's perfect. Hey, how are y'all? All right, little brother.
I ain't switched my license over.
Hey, it's fine, man. We can make an issue out of that today. When did you guys move down?
A
couple weeks ago. Where y'all living at?
We're living on Larimore Road in Mariana.
Larimore. Okay,
yeah.
Cool. You don't know where your ID's at?
It's in my week folder.
Okay.
That's my week folder. Huh?
We just went to the week office the other day.
Can I look in the diaper bag?
Yeah, go ahead and do your thing. That's no problem.
I have my insurance stuff and registration.
If you don't mind, grab that for me. And once we verify everything,
Now, the insurance says that it went out June the 2nd, and I just noticed that yesterday.
that's probably
And I called them about it this morning.
right. That's
Didn't go through.
And I don't think my
that's
card went
probably.
through.
You just got to be careful with that, man, because they will suspend your license for that.
Yeah, that's why I called them
You
this
gotta
morning.
you got to be very, very careful with that.
Here's-
That's probably why it's
that's-
reflecting.
that's my
Okay, cool.
registration. This is the old one here, because I just paid it like in May, and I just paid it again, but it says that it's 6/2/18.
Let me just hold on to that right there.
So-
and I can see if I can verify something back there at my patrol car, man. If you can't find your ID, I can come back up and get your name, date of birth, and all that good stuff.
We just had it at the week office.
And
I just got the week straightened out. Where's my week check?
well, I'll tell you what. While you're looking for that, I'm gonna go back here and start working on this, and then we can go from there. Okay?
Okay.
I can't.
I'm 10. All right. Now, is your license out of Alabama, or your
She
ID is
doesn't
out
have
of
a
Alabama?
driver's license. She has a
Nice.
Florida ID.
Florida. What's your name?
Kimberly Hazelwood. And I got everything else. I just don't have my ID.
Tie it for me. I love it when they don't pull out of the road, man.
Right.
All right.
No further.
Well, see if I can pull her. I mean, she is tripping out up there, son.
She is.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I mean,
They got a baby on board?
2. Customers found. Just do like.
What they doing down here?
They just said they just moved down here. So, there we go. Complete change, bro.
See ya.
Complete change from here to now. Man, if you don't mind doing the report for a walk,
I don't know.
go ahead and hey, and I know normally we write the citation, but since they didn't pull completely off the roadway, I'm gonna keep the traffic off of you. How about that? That's fine. Hey, all right. I found your stuff. Look, we make traffic stops out here for drug interdiction purposes, okay? Is there anything illegal in the vehicle I need to be concerned about? Bombs, hand grenades, anything like that? Okay.
No,
What we're going to do, I know, just to keep from tying y'all up too long, he's just going to walk his dog on the car real quick. If everything comes good, obviously no citation or anything. You have to get that insurance stuff squared away, though, man.
We're actually on our way right now to her papa's house now.
Okay.
And I'm going to call him again and make sure that my car went through, and if it didn't, then I'm going to run it again.
That's fine. Do this for me. I know it's hot, but switch the car off real quick.
Okay.
And just, man, as soon as he finishes, you can turn it back on. It's just that'll mess up the dog's nose if he smells the fumes. And I'm going to keep the traffic off since we're a little bit in the roadway and let him do his thing.
Are y'all doing this because the Alabama's tag? Or
Nope.
a routine thing?
I do this 20, 30 times a shift, man. Make traffic stops. We deploy the K9. It's nothing personal at all, man.
Boy, Morat.
Attaboy! Good dude.
All right, man. Look, that was a positive alert to the odor of narcotics emitting from the interior of the vehicle. Anything in here I need to be concerned about? Has there been anything in here at all, ever?
No. Cigarettes? They were smoking cigarettes in here.
Wasn't smoking any marijuana or nothing
No.
like that? Okay. All right.
Me and I both can pass it.
All right.
No,
Look,
we don't do that.
that does give me probable cause to search the
It
vehicle,
ain't
okay?
such
All right, now I know we've got some babies back there, and I know it's hot outside. I am going to search the vehicle. How hard would it be for y'all to get the kids out and hang out with them real quick?
No.
All right, that's fine. Go ahead and hop out. And what I'm going to get you to do is when you do it, step kind of to the front passenger side of my vehicle because I want to get ran over and not y'all.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I'll get the baby out of
Somebody.
Yeah.
Can you get the baby out that way? You can't take your drink, baby.
Come here, Mama.
Don't get in the ditch. It's okay. No, we gotta go over here, baby.
Follow Mama.
That's right, man, by the cop car. Y'all just hang tight. Huh?
I checked him, had him.
I hadn't checked him yet, man. He was getting the baby.
Get off the car.
Ten-4, 10-6 vehicle search. here. Man, it's hot. Both of y'all use Excedren?
She does, because she's had headaches here lately.
Hey, you don't mind, take this gentleman and the kids just up to the van up there. I need to have a conversation with this young lady right here.
Are they okay to put you back in the van?
Yeah, absolutely. And they can turn the air on, that's fine. You're Miss Hazelwood, right? All right, Miss Hazelwood. Do you recognize this bottle right here that was in the trash bag by any chance?
Yeah, it's the one he bought 2 days ago.
Okay, all right. Look, at this point, you are detained, okay? All right?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna put you in handcuffs in front of your kids or anything like that, but I need to ask you some questions, okay?
Okay.
All right, so at this point, you're not free to leave, okay? All right. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court. You have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice before I ask you any questions and to have him or her with you during questioning. If you cannot afford a lawyer, one will be appointed for you without any questioning if you wish. If you decide to answer questions now without a lawyer present, you still have the absolute right to stop answering questions at any time. Do you understand each of these rights I've explained to you? Today on this traffic stop, have you asked myself or Canine Deputy Jackson to allow you to talk to an attorney? No. No? Okay. Having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to me now?
No.
You want to invoke your rights and talk to an attorney?
No.
Do you want to speak to me or?
Yeah, I can
Okay.
talk to you.
All right. So
I don't need a lawyer.
okay. All right. So I'm just the answer to the question would have been yes,
Okay,
right?
yes.
Okay. All right. Pulled you over. You guys kind of solidified the reason for the stop. Recently moving, the insurance issue.
Yes, sir.
K9 Solo was deployed on the vehicle. He conducted a free air sniff of the vehicle. He did alert to the odor of narcotics coming from within the interior of the vehicle. Okay. When I was searching the vehicle on the side that you were seated, in like a brown tie-up bag, like you would get from like the Piggly Wiggly or Walmart or something like that, looked like maybe a trash bag that somebody had been putting trash in on the passenger side. Okay. That white little Excedren bottle.
Yeah.
Okay. Bottom corner, with the way it was positioned, I opened it up. There is a crystallized substance in the bottle of that bottle, in the bottom of it. Okay. I tested it there. It did return a presumptive positive for methamphetamine here on the side of the road. So my question is, so my question is, first of all, is it yours? Second, do you know where it came from?
Yeah, he bought it.
He bought it. Okay.
I have migraines.
Okay. When did you put that bottle in the bag, or did you put the bottle in the bag?
We just put it in there today.
Just put it in there today. Okay. All right. Is there anything on you? No narcotics, anything like that? Nothing. Nothing.
I don't
on
do
you?
anything.
Okay.
I smoke cigarettes and drink
Okay.
Dr. Pepper.
All right. So you don't use any kind of narcotics or anything? Okay. Never have?
No.
No. Okay.
Like I said, I don't mess with that stuff.
You've never messed with it in the past?
No.
Do y'all? I mean, have y'all ever had anybody ride in the vehicle with you at any chance? Because I'm gonna be honest with you. Here's where I'm at right now. Right now, you are in constructive possession of methamphetamine.
My brother and my sister, well, brother-in-law, whatever you want to call him and my sister, they used to do it. But since she had her kids taken away and all that, I mean, they live in Wausau.
Right.
So, I mean, I just went over there to pick up some money from my mama and was going home. That's all I was doing.
Okay. So you did go over there today?
Yes.
Okay.
I can call my mom, she can witness it.
Were they around the Excedren bottle at any point that you're aware of? Or?
Daniel and Jeremy were sitting out in the van.
Okay.
I was inside with my mom.
Right. Now let me ask you this question. The driver of this vehicle, I'm guessing that's your husband.
Yes.
Does he use methamphetamine?
No.
Does he use any kind of illegal narcotics?
No.
Doesn't smoke weed?
No.
Nothing like that? Okay. All right.
Neither one of us have.
Right.
Ever.
Well, right now, you are in constructive possession of methamphetamine, okay? All right, so you are going to jail today for possession of methamphetamine because it was on your side of the vehicle. It was on the bag. Whenever you were looking for your ID, you would reach in there, you would touch the bag, okay? So you are in possession of that today, all right?
I swear I don't do nothing.
what I'm going to do, though, since that young little boy's looking back, I'm not going to put you in handcuffs, okay? All right? Nothing on you, right?
Okay.
All right.
Nothing on me.
All right. Go and have a seat in the back of my car right here. $25.54.
25.54.
I'm 1015 on a signal 30 front seat passenger. I'll give you the 43 shortly. Step out and talk to me real quick, brother.
What's going on?
Step out and talk to me. All right, man. Car's in park. Ain't like it's gonna drive off. Kids are in there. The reason we have the kids in there is because the air conditioning is hot outside. All right. Look, man. She's going to jail for possession of methamphetamine. And that Excedren bottle that y'all saw me pull out, okay, there is a crystallized substance that tested here on the side of the road, tested presumptive positive for methamphetamine.
How's that?
Hold on. I was just talking to her. It's on her side of the vehicle, okay? It was in the bag
She
that I...
never did drugs a day in her life.
It was in the bag that I saw her fiddling with whenever she was looking for her ID, okay? Now, with all that being said, by no means am I saying she's a bad person. Understand that's not where I'm coming from. The state of Florida entrusts us to be a fact finder, okay? So right now she is in constructive possession of methamphetamine. Now, she told me after I read her rights, I'm not going to read you your rights. I have no reason to because you're not detained, you're not under arrest or anything like that. But I do want some clarification if you can help me out with something. She told me that y'all were just at a residence in Wausau
We was.
with people that use methamphetamine
Yeah.
and that they were in the vehicle. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So my advice...
That would be her sister and her sister's old man.
So my advice in the future, don't let people that
So
you
now
know...
she's going down for that?
Yes, sir. And let me explain. It's a felony in the state of Florida. I don't really have discretion in the state of Florida, brother, okay? Now understand, all that she told me, it's going to be in my report, okay? I'm not out here just trying to ruin people's lives, man. But,
How am I going to get her out?
well, K9 Solo, he alerted to the vehicle. I found the narcotics in the vehicle, okay? So that goes hand in hand with that. I can't just take it and throw it in the ditch, okay? Where I can't just dispose of it like it's a little bit of marijuana. We can't do that.
Can't y'all like give her a drug test or something like that?
Did it shut off?
Yes, there,
Or
Professor.
okay, all right. As far as drug tests, we have no way to do that with the sheriff's office and the county jail. They're not going to do it unless a judge orders that to be done, okay? She will be first appeared in the morning. What does her criminal history look like? Has she ever been arrested or anything? Never been arrested?
in her life.
Okay. All right.
No speeding tickets, no nothing.
I don't want to tell you what's going to happen at first appearance when something completely different could happen,
She's
okay?
scared to death now because
I
she's
know.
never been in jail before.
I know. I didn't put her in handcuffs because I thought I saw
And I
the
got
little
two
boy.
kids. I mean, I can't.
Right. I thought I saw the little boy looking back. It's unfortunate, man, but if we can take away any lesson from this today, y'all know that people use methamphetamine. Y'all know they were in the vehicle. Come on, man. You got kids in the vehicle. You can't just be letting people sit in the damn vehicle.
We were at our moms. I mean,
I
didn't know.
I understand, but she admitted
They
that
don't live with her mom, they live
Right,
behind her mom.
Right. She admitted to me, that she uses Excedren. Okay, understand. I don't know y'all, man. I've never had any dealings with y'all, okay?
That empty pill bottle's been in there for like weeks.
Okay, but she told me that it was put in there today.
Well, I mean, it could have been put in
Could have
there.
been.
I mean, I don't know.
Could have been, right.
But she has been having headaches here lately, so.
Right. And I'm going to... And you're sure she doesn't use any kind of narcotics?
Never. Ever.
Okay.
She's got two kids.
Listen, man.
And we got another kid at football.
Right. I've been doing this long enough, and she does have signs of methamphetamine use on her. I'm going to go ahead and tell you. But between her cheeks being sunk in, her teeth and all that...
She's always been like that.
Okay.
Her football can vouch for that.
Right. I'm just telling you where I'm coming from. Like I said, I don't know y'all, man. I'm just making an observation, okay? But she'll be first appeared in the morning. She'll be appeared by Judge Mercer. He's the county judge.
I don't think it's going to go very well her staying overnight.
Okay. Just
I'm worried about that.
in the 14th Circuit, we only do first appearance once every 24 hours, man.
Right.
So there ain't no way you can go up there and like bond her out tonight or whatever. Okay.
I ain't got the money to bond her out.
Right. Well, there's a couple different ways it could go, man. She doesn't have a criminal history. The judge may give her a conditional release. The judge may set her bond really, really low. The judge may say, hey, if you take a urine test and nothing comes back, I'll give you a conditional release. There's a bunch of different ways it can go. But I can't tell you out here on the side of the road how it's going to go.
Okay, can you tell me what I need to do?
You need, if you can, You need to be at the Jackson County Courthouse, second floor, about 8:30 in the morning.
Because I can pass drug test so can she. I mean,
you can be in there and you
do
can
drugs.
right, and you can be there for first appearance.
That's why I allowed y'all to search the van.
Right.
I mean,
well, understand. Whenever the dog alerted on the vehicle, okay, that gives us probable cause to search either way, man. Right? You know where I'm coming from. I know you're not.
That's why I allowed y'all to do that.
And if it was somebody close to me, I would probably. I'll be the same way you are, man. Okay, and by no means do I think you're being argumentative or anything. I don't think that's the case, man.
I'm just asking questions.
I think you're just trying to put it all together, just as I would be.
Yeah, because I got a 6-month-old baby.
Right.
And 2 other kids.
Understand though. Got a bottle in there that had crystal methamphetamine in it, and there's kids in the car, dude.
Yeah, I know.
What if they would open that bottle and thought it was candy and ate the shit thinking it was candy?
Well, we didn't know it was in there.
Right. All this is going to be in my report, man. Okay. Just recorded on audio and video right now.
Right.
Okay. So I mean, and that's why I wanted to pull you out and talk to you, try to get some insight as well. Do you want to say bye to her?
Yeah.
I will let you do that. Hey, your husband wants to talk to you.
Hey, I can't either. That would be Crystal and chilling. Chilling was the only one in the van.
I was just double mom just could verify that. I would have just double mom.
Boy, I sure appreciate it. I'll get you the weight. It's going to be a small weight, bro. I'll get you that for your report. And we'll go from there, brother.
I forgot my ball. I was like,
oh, it's all good. He did a pretty alert, boy.
What I just told him
I like that, man.
You've never been in jail in your entire life, never been in no trouble.
I've been good my whole life, and now this.
There's that bag. And look, man, you know, the judge, he'll look at all that like me and your husband were talking about. I don't want to tell you what's going to happen at first appearance. It could go a couple different ways, all right? But unfortunately, yes.
I don't want that charge on her record.
Right. For right now, there is nothing at all we can do about it. Okay?
Now I'm trying to figure out what I need to do.
You just need to try to be at first appearance in the morning. Because the judge, he's going to ask if anybody's here on her behalf. You can raise your hand and say, I'm her husband. And you can go from there. Now, since I got
first appearance is when now?
8:30.
Okay.
Second floor of the courthouse. Listen, big takeaway from this, guys, okay? You got to be careful who you let in your vehicle. Okay?
Okay.
Especially when you have kids in the car.
She's going to be scared all night in jail. So
I know.
what is she going to do about that?
I'm going to let the jail
She's
staff.
never been there before.
I'm going to let the jail staff know whenever I get there. Actually, I'll walk in with her, and I'll let them know that she's upset and she's scared, and they might be able to do something, put her in her own holding cell or something for tonight. They might be able to work something out.
I hope so, because she's...
I've never been there before.
Right. Okay. All right, man. Listen, man. I want your word that you'll be careful who you let around that damn vehicle.
Yeah,
in the car,
we're not going back over there no more.
Okay.
We're not going back over there no more after this.
And get your insurance squared away.
I'll have to take care of that right now.
All right, man. You all free to go. Thank you, buddy.
No problem.
$25.54. 1065 of Florida 27.
Go ahead.
Do what now? If you want to, you can.
Go ahead.
79499.
Oh, 79499.
Hey, if they give you a drug test, you're going to pass it, right? Okay.
That's why I'm so scared, because I've never did anything like this.
Right.
2549. You can call and go ahead. 2549. 798 29 744. 1040. Jackson. You can go ahead and close my signal 51 out of code 13. 1040.
Alright, so since you don't have any kind of criminal history, sometimes, and I'm being very vague because I don't want to tell you something and it'd be different, okay? But sometimes what they can do is they can give you what's called PTI, which is pretrial intervention. That if you can go like a year with random drug tests, it's like the charges go away. Okay? Now, by no means am I saying that's what they're going to do, because after I drop you off, it's kind of out of my hands. But that's a possibility. Another possibility is after the court proceedings, whatever you decide to do, adjudication can be withheld. There's several different things that can happen, but the biggest takeaway, I'm telling you, is, you told me that you were around the people that use methamphetamine.
Information in my cat note, please.
You got kids in the car. You got to be careful. You can't be letting people do that. Okay? Right.
We got ready to leave or whatever.
Go ahead.
You did advise you to pass the run, so the license is expired.
That's 10-4. She was the front seat passenger. The driver was the RO of the vehicle. Right.
26.
Well,
I've never did anything. I don't get it. The worst I do is smoke cigarettes.
Right.
I know I need to quit because, it causes cancer.
Yeah.
But, that's all I do.
well, y'all seem like good people.
I'm terrified because I've never been to jail. I've never had a charge or anything. I'm like shocked. Like almost like a nightmare.
Did you advise to close that out? What was the disposition on that particular road? Code 13. 226.
Oh, you're going to get a bond. Yeah, look, right. What I can tell you, and again, I'm going to have to be kind of vague with this. You have no criminal history, okay? You have kids at home. There is a chance that the judge could give you a conditional release as long as you promise to appear for your court dates. Okay. Yep, whenever we first walk in, I'm going to let them know that you're terrified and you've never been in trouble before. Well, I can tell you that Jackson County Jail, the one you're going to, it's nothing like you see like on TV shows or anything. I mean, no. Nope. Yeah, I mean, I'm not charging you with child neglect or child endangerment or anything. Now, if it would have been like sitting between the kids or something, yeah, I wouldn't really have a choice but to.
2540. Go ahead. 1042. 42. Twenty-five 40. 2540. 287, 281. 287.
So now, do they live with your mom, or do they live in a separate place?
2554.
Go ahead.
You at the jail?
Hold on a second. I'm about to be pulling in. I had to.
You're at the jail. I thought you was at the jail.
That's 10-4. I had to take the detour due to Fairview Road still being closed. My ending mileage is 79512. So in the double I. Okay. Your middle name is Joe, correct? Okay. Hey, I've got a female. And is reporting arrived at the jail.